What a gorgeous day it is today, Miss Daisy. Hello, hello, happy Wednesday. Deborah Ralph is watching. Thanks for watching, Deborah. Hope everybody's doing well and enjoying themselves. You're tuned in to the Wildcat Sanctuary here in Sandstone, Minnesota. We are a forever home for wildcats in need. Miss Daisy, who you see here perched atop one of her tall platforms, is just one of our 100 plus residents who call the Wildcat Sanctuary their forever home. You coming down to say hi to us, Miss Daisy? It wouldn't be a live post with Tigress Daisy if she didn't give us a little stalking. Hey Lois, thanks for joining us. Oh, I can't read comments when I got to keep an eye on the tiger that's coming to say hello to us. Ooh. Hey, pretty lady. Good afternoon, everyone. Looks like Miss Daisy had to come down from her throne to come and say hello to us. Hey, pretty lady. I heard your pool got filled. Did your pool get filled? Is that the truth? Ah, look at that. Daisy has a pool full of fresh, clean water ready to be splashed in. Maybe we can convince that pretty lady to take a dip while we're on today's live post. I'll catch up with everyone's comments here in a moment. Daisy just had to come over and say hello to us. She was peacefully basking atop her platform, but typical Daisy fashion, she's got to insert herself into every situation, and I think you guys could agree with me that we wouldn't have it any other way. The more Daisy, the better. But we'll maybe walk around and keep on looking for cats. I do hear some lawnmowers going, but typically with the tigers here in Wild Woodlands, their lawnmower doesn't seem to bother them. Is that your water bucket, Miss Daisy? Have you seen Sophie and Kimba? Or excuse me, Leo and Mansa, because Sophie and Kimba have switched habitats with these two. And I see two sleeping lions over here. I'm going to zoom in on those sleeping lions, go through some comments, say hi to everyone, and then we'll keep on looking for cats. Kara's giving a chuff to Daisy. Hey, Marilyn, thanks for joining us. Diane, good day, Daisy. We'll go and see her on our way out of here. Welcome, Lauren Lynn. A good afternoon to you, Miss Kendra Ditto. And happy Wednesday, Beverly. And hi, Lauren Lynn. Always love acknowledging everyone and welcoming our supporters to our live posts here. Kathy Barton, good to be back. Thank you for your comment. The interns have been doing a great job maintaining our social media pages, be it Instagram, be it Facebook, you name it. And I, of course, love coming on these live posts with everyone, but when Parker and Olivia can come on here and gain a little bit of experience in their field and also teach you guys about all that they've learned here at the sanctuary in the past couple months, it really is special. And I'm happy for them and happy that you guys are enjoying them as well. Maybe we'll go walk over to Kitu and Lavani, our resident cheetahs here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, and see what those brothers are up to. I see Mr. Tacoma sticking his head out of his den here. And I know that caretakers were just here in Cougar Cove, and I see that he's doing a little cleaning. So I think that Mr. Tacoma and the rest of his family just enjoyed their meal. That's pretty good. And obviously here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, we're right here in northern Minnesota. The winters get cold and the summers get hot. As you can see, things have greened up quite a bit. And typically, kind of midday like this, the cats are going to be kind of laying low, getting out of the sun, laying in shade spots. So I hear a cheetah vocalizing. Maybe they're finishing getting their meal as well. But yeah, what I was saying, getting out of the sun, laying in their favorite sun spots, doing all the things, making all the right decisions that they need to do to keep themselves safe and comfortable. And obviously it's up to us here at TWS to make sure that we're providing those options for them. So it looks like Mr. Kitu over there, who's vocalizing, I think he's very happy that he just finished his meal. That's the entrance to his indoor temperature-controlled bedroom. And if you can actually look just behind them, we actually modified that door for these cheetahs. Obviously, cheetahs, they're very tall and large cats. So we just did a little modification for those boys to make sure that they're able to get in and out of their doors comfortably. Quite the cute vocalizations from Kitu. I think he's deciding he's going to go back in and maybe get another piece of his meal. But we need to find us a cat on today's live post. Yes, thank you for the vocalizations. It's a lazy day here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, but nonetheless happy to have everyone with us. I'm happy to be back on a live post. I feel like I haven't held the phone in a while. Obviously, we've had lots of things happening here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. You saw the press release on the Tiger King Park and how those cats have been rehomed among a handful of accredited sanctuaries, the Wildcat Sanctuary being one of them. And then, of course, last week we had Miss Callie down at the AERC to have a mass removed from her uterus. So things have been a little busy around here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, and obviously we're doing our best to keep everyone updated and getting that emergency care for them. Uh-oh, I'm a little zoomed in. And getting that emergency care for them can be quite expensive, so we're very appreciative of everyone who contributed, and we're actually going to be giving a formal update on Callie later today. She's been doing really well during her recovery period, so we'll be giving everyone an update on that later today. And like I mentioned earlier, a lot of the cats they certainly like enjoying the sun, but I'd say more so they like finding a good spot in the shade. And I think that's what Mr. Gino has found right here. And now that I'm finally walking around, excuse me, I can go and look at some of everyone's comments. See, a lot of people were liking the cheetah chirping. Mr. Kitu chirping outside of his room, probably chirping to caretakers, maybe being a little fickle about wanting to come inside. Fortunately, both of those boys have been great about using their indoor rooms. Well, Gino, I can't see your beautiful face from this angle. There we are. There we are. Yep, Beverly Z, can't blame them for wanting the shade. I hear that. You know, when I go to the beach, I want a big umbrella. Kind of the same idea with our cats. And so our perches and platforms often double as these shade structures for our cats. And then also we're putting up things like shade cloths on some of our roofed habitats for cats like Shazam, many of our bobcats as well. More water buckets in the summer, making sure our cats are staying hydrated. And then obviously the crowd favorite for everyone here is filling up our pools. And that's not just fun for the cat, but also helps them keep cool, which is special. Pretty special to see Gino nodding off here. Susan Young saying, I love Gino so much. I cannot agree with you more, Susan. I see Helen is asking, do they allow you to get close to them, to pet them? You know, Ellen, that's a question that we here at the Wildcat Sanctuary often receive. And as a true accredited sanctuary, we are a no-contact facility, which means that we do not touch or pet any of our residents. Many of our residents, our tigers in particular, are products of the cub petting industry where they're being bred for profit. And for our cats to escape that cub petting industry and come to a true home like a sanctuary, one, would not benefit them at all. It would only perpetuate the idea that coming into contact with a big cat is okay, and that's the last thing we want to do here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. And then two, the simple answer to that is no, they don't want to be pet. It's not a domestic cat, it's not a dog. These are lions, tigers, bobcats, they're wild animals. And they just don't like affection like your domestic animals do. And so we respect them like the lions that they are, like the tigers that they are, and bobcats that they are. And don't treat them like pets. Hey, mister, you looking around now with those big, beautiful green eyes? Lucreta, so handsome. Gino, you're right about that. He is a handsome boy. Hey, Elizabeth, thanks for joining us. Lori M's also saying how handsome Gino is. He is a handsome boy. Hey, Laura S is saying Gino needs a big pool. As a matter of fact, Gino does have a pool, and we do fill it up for the big guy. We'll put some kind of toys on the edge. We've even done a live post, and I have some photos of it, but we'll kind of put toys on the edge of the pool, and he'll knock the toys into the pool. But we have not seen him fully kind of submerge himself like the tigers do in their pools. He'll just kind of paw around and poke at it, but it's still there for Mr. Gino if he does want to take advantage of it. So good point, Laura. You're getting a lot of handsome remarks, Mr. Gino. People are so impressed with how handsome you are. Oh, is it time to find a new spot to lay in? It's time to completely turn around so Judson can't see you anymore. All right, everyone. I'm going to look behind me to maybe see if Tonka Truck is out. And see Pandora going potty over there. Give her her privacy. Big Tonka Bear, he must be hanging out in his indoor bedroom. And that is totally fine. Mr. Tonka wants to spend time in one of his bed boxes or his hammock that's in his bedroom. So be it. But we'll have to bring that big boy to everyone on the live post soon. Here's Tonka's habitat. We all know how special Mr. Tonka is. But hey, nonetheless, I think it was a fun live post for everyone. We kind of stayed a little bit more mobile throughout the post, but got to see some cats nonetheless. Got to reconnect with you, our awesome supporters. I've been away from the live posting for a little bit now, but it's good to be back. And like I said, we'll be sharing an update on Callie later this afternoon. She's doing well, and everyone can look forward to that. Let's see, any other final things I need to remind everyone? I think just how amazing you are and just how much you do for the cats of the Wildcat Sanctuary. I, on behalf of the sanctuary, am so appreciative of everything that you guys make possible for our residents. And I think walking around on these live posts, it's really proof in the pudding for you guys to see kind of the peace and the peaceful and serene lives that you provide our residents. Right as Mr. Gino is closing his eyes for another midday nap. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Looking forward to see everyone on a live post soon. I hope you have an excellent rest of your Wednesday, and we'll see you tomorrow, everyone.